How these people become so rich. The secret key, capital and compounding interest. And what has to do no-code with all of this? One common trait I see in wealthy people is that they tend to squeeze the most value they can from everything at their disposal. And the things that generate the most value are those that act as capital and generate compounding interest. Let's review these concepts. In this episode, Netflix summed up this concept the best I've seen. Basically, capital is anything you own that makes you money. Brands, assets, knowledge, skills. If used properly, they can all take the shape of capital. Compounding interest is the process by which the interest earned on an investment is reinvested to earn additional interest. So, if you manage to get something that can improve, and that improved thing helps to continue improving itself, and generates more money every time it gets better, bingo! You have found something with the compounding interest effect. I wanted to review these concepts because most of us think about them in purely monetary terms. But when we extrapolate them to other areas, they become truly powerful. To be really successful, we need to harness things with this duo effect. One of the assets that has this feature is software. Whether you use it to create your product, like a SaaS, or to create internal apps like an inventory system, it doesn't matter. Once you have your app or tool, it becomes capital because it generates you money, and because you can build on top of it is an improvable asset that gets better and better, generating more money each time it upgrades. But you might be thinking, yeah, it sounds good, but it's very complicated to start and keep the wheel going. This brings us to the concept of inertia. Did you know that it takes roughly 20% of an airplane's entire fuel just to take off? Think about it, 20%. Starting anything is hard. It takes a lot of effort just to set up the necessary stuff. It is something you have to accept for the sake of the long-term gain. Things are supposed to be hard before they become easy. With that said, it doesn't mean that you can't reduce the necessary effort to start your project. Here is where no-code comes to save the day. No-code allows you to deal with less inertia to start, making it 10 times cheaper and quicker compared with traditional programming. This enables you to implement software at an earlier stage of your company. The earlier you start using compounding interest, the greater its effects in the long term. Since no-code helps you build software earlier in your entrepreneurial journey, it empowers you with greater results later. Another factor that reduces the effort to start is counting on a professional to help you. Contact me if you are interested. Act now, because no-code is not widely adopted yet. But every day, more people figure it out. Nos vemos!